We're back now with Great Day Home Improvement. Now, before the summer scorchers arrive, can you believe we're almost to Memorial Day? It's a good time to start thinking now about cooling your home. It keeps getting warmer over summer.
It does, yes. So joining us in studio now is Shaun Bowman, Vice President of F.F. Hitchcock. All right, Shaun, thank you so much for being here. Today we're talking about some alternatives to central air and those AC window units, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So what I wanted to talk today about is adding a mini split to one of our rooms in your house. Maybe it's the garage that you want to add heat and air conditioning to, or a bonus room. It could be your master. Maybe you don't have anything now and you want to add it to your master bedroom, but it can be anywhere in the house, either one room or multiple rooms. So the mini splits, you go like a 1-to-1, so you have an outdoor and an indoor. You go up to typically 5 or 6 different rooms off of one unit.
So, that's what we did in our historic home, because doing central air was going to be a nightmare with plaster ceilings and this and that. But they work so well, and I love that I can turn it off in one room if I'm not using it and have it in another place.
Yeah, we say that a lot, that maybe you prefer it cooler and you want your kids' bedrooms or your in-laws' bedrooms a little bit warmer at night. Everybody can have their own temperature without having different zoning and thermostats.
So can you kind of break down the difference? Because obviously if people aren't looking or able to put in a central air unit, how is the install comparatively?
Yeah, so they're, like I said, there's so many different options. The best thing to do is to contact us, and we'll have a customer comfort advisor come out to your home and talk about your options, because it's hard to kind of blanket it on TV. But what we can do is, with mini splits, there's different ways to do it. So they can be hung on a wall. They can be in a ceiling or floor mounted. A lot of people, when they hear mini splits, they go, I don't want that. They're a box on the wall. I don't like the look of it. Chances are in 2 weeks, you're not going to notice it anymore. And you're just going to be happy that you have heat and cooling.
Because that's the other thing, it can be heat in the winter. Like in my little drafty spots, when I turn on that and put it in the heat mode, I'm like, oh, it's warm.
So most mini splits now come heat pump.
So you can do both.
You have a heat pump. So what's nice about that is it takes the outdoor temperature in the summer to cool your home, and it literally has a reversing valve inside, so that in the winter it takes that ambient temperature in the outdoor to heat your home.
Okay, that's actually genius, right? Like 2 for 1. So, and we were just talking about it before we came back here this afternoon, but now is a really good time for people to give you a call, right? Before we get to the point where it's like, oh, I can't breathe in my house.
Right, exactly. Please do yourselves a favor, get it on the list early. Our slots are filling up right now, and throughout the summer we do really shoot for installs that week or the next day. But do us a favor, get you on the board to get installed, and especially the guys in the field. It's a lot easier to work in an attic right now. That's 70 to 80 degrees versus when it's 120 degrees. So whether it's with F.F. Hitchcock or another HVAC provider, think about that. It gets really warm in those attics.
And they're super efficient. Like it's really, I know people are cost conscious and environmentally conscious. At least what we were told, they were so efficient.
They're super efficient. If you have a home that you're using window AC units,
that's a lot.
Seriously consider calling Hitchcock's. We can put a mini split heat pump in your home, 0% financing, and you are going to save
so much money.
Compared to typical electric baseboard, it's about 3 times more efficient.
That's considerable. Shaun, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So happy to have you. F.F. Hitchcock Plumbing, Heating, Air, Electric. Don't wait till the last minute. If you're interested in learning more, you can visit ffhitchcock.com. You can give them a call. The number's on the screen. It's 475-405-4545. And tell them you saw them on Great Day.
Very good. That's an easy number to remember, too.